I'll be honest. I I was kind of procrastinating to try and get this video started. That's on me though. I mean, honestly, I had a pretty solid couple of days. I guess I'm just sort of in that funk where, I don't really want it to end necessarily. I mean, all good things must come to an end. It's a saying as old as, saying as old as time practically. But, I don't know. I guess I really should be going into what I just said the other day, on Saturday specifically, and just, take one day at a time. Plus, ever since Saturday, mentally, I've been feeling better. Just because it really was something that, I didn't want to confess to, what I talked about on Saturday. But I knew that at some point I was going to. It's, it's honestly as inevitable as, death. It really, eventually it was going to happen. I probably could have done videos for the rest of my life talking about and never discussed what I talked about on Saturday. But at the same time, maybe some crazy stalker genius is going to maybe piece something together. I don't know. So, really, I just saved myself a whole lot of trouble. Anyway, I'm not going to lie. First things first, good morning, happy Tuesday. Actually, there's some good things to look forward to today. It's Tuesday, so, excuse me, we have America's Got Talent today, which, okay, I wanted to, I was going to say this last week, but it kind of may sort of go against the whole naming names thing I told myself I'd never do. I've made exceptions to the rule before, and if you saw my Trinity Polling videos way back when, on day 462, I think it was. It was one of the early 460s. See, I pay attention to this stuff. Not fully, but, I do. Actually, could I look that up right now? Hold on. Let me just try something. Hold on. Let's try something else. Maybe it was 561. Hold on. No. Huh. Maybe I guess I don't know what it was. No. I thought I could. No. No. I thought I found it, but no, I didn't. Oh, it was one of the days when I was at Trinity Poly. I can tell you that. Hold on. Maybe it was. I guess I can't really find it at all. Man, YouTube is just crazy sometimes. I don't know. Excuse me for a second. I have some allergies, excuse me. Getting to be that time of year. Allergies don't really bother me so bad necessarily. This is so unsanitary. I'll just put it right there, I guess. That's totally gross. Anyway, what was I talking? Oh, yeah, allergies. For me, allergies sort of come in the way of the back of my throat. my soft palate just gets really kind of itchy, I guess. And like, it just doesn't like stop. Like, yes, like, not yet. It was Sunday. I really started to like experience it. And it was so weird because at first, like the day before on Saturday, I was doing like fine. But then like my father brought up when we were all out together, and I'm like, I should have known he probably would have jinxed it or something. Maybe. I don't know. So, yeah. I mean, I'm feeling fine now. I mean, again, it's allergies. Don't worry, I'm not, like, sick or anything. It's gonna be that time of year that since it gets warmer, you know, pollen is everywhere. And again, pollen doesn't really hurt me that bad. In fact, it's really kind of like a long delayed fuse, if you will. But eventually it does like get to me, but thankfully it's not so bad, and you know, I can usually power on through it. So hey, I'm still a buck young stud. I could probably handle myself just fine. Anyway, in terms of other stuff that is going on right now, it is well, actually, I am a few days away from doing the State of My Being address. And fortunately, before then, there was one more important video I have to do. So you can look forward to those. Those are coming up in the near future. In fact, yeah, literally a week from now, we'll be doing the State of My Being address. A week and some change, I guess. It's 9 days from now. That's when I'll be doing it. So, you know when that is. And then a couple of days before, there's one other important thing I have to do. Which, now I think about it, does coincide with another sort of important holiday related thing that I do. So, yeah. Should be quite fun and exciting to do and talk about. Oh, I really wouldn't say exciting, but definitely again a little bit on the cathartic side. Although that does remind me, I should probably write myself a note reminding me to talk about this particular thing. I mean, it's a little I actually been up early this morning pickling again, and one of the tops of my mason jars just sort of popped. I try to seal it tight. I mean, again, I'm not like an expert at pickling or anything. It's just that, I do some research. I look up some stuff, and this time I tried a few things. First things first, I finally found some whole coriander seeds. I mean, again, I'm not actually going to try and make it, but if you do, let's say you brine a brisket, if you do coriander and a black pepper, that's actually how you get to corned beef and pastrami. I'm not trying to make that, I'm just doing simple onions right now, but, same thing. I also got myself a few herbs, or herbs, if you want to pronounce the H. I'm not going to judge you. Got some bay leaves, some dill, some rosemary, some thyme. I'm not gonna lie, my apartment smells amazing. Just because of like the whole brining fluid and everything. And you gotta get garlic. And you don't have garlic, then, that's just like a missed opportunity right there. And I got some mustard seed as well. So, yeah. I also use simple salt, sugar, and not one, not two, but 3 kinds of vinegar in my brine. I did some apple cider vinegar, which is what most of the vinegar mixture is. Got some red wine vinegar and some white wine vinegar. I think I'll pronounce it apple rosé. How's that? Because, if you get a red and a white, you get pink, but people say that's what a rosé is. So, yeah, that works, I guess. Yeah, sorry you may occasionally hear a pop. It's just I want to make sure the jar is cool before I put them in my refrigerator because, pickles last a lot longer when, they're in the refrigerator. I think these will probably last about a month. Probably not going to last very long, but, I'll definitely, try. Although, unfortunately, I made the mistake of making, way too much brine. I thought, a full 2 gallons of brine would be enough, and it's actually more than enough. It was actually too much. Seriously, I think I probably had, altogether, maybe, 3/4 of a gallon left. I keep thinking I'm going to use it all, but really I don't. That's on me. So, yeah. So I end up not using what I end up, I guess. And I used up a lot. Again, my apartment smells incredible. Although, if these pickled onions turn out well, I'm totally going to consider, doing a side hustle. That'd be pretty sweet. And maybe I won't do, onions as well. Maybe I'll do, actual cucumbers. Or carrots. Those would be good. Maybe cauliflower. Or cabbage. Actually, fun fact about brining cabbage, if you want to make sauerkraut, it's literally just salt and cabbage. That's really all you do to make sauerkraut. You just, chop up a bunch of cabbage, put it in a jar, put some salt in it, shake it up, and boom. A couple days later, you get sauerkraut. It's unbelievable. I mean, I haven't tried that yet, but I may actually consider doing that, moving forward. Although, I kind of wait for an occasion to do that, particularly when, you have, particularly with, hot dogs. Because, sauerkraut goes well with hot dogs. And, I guess sausage, peppers, and onions as well. That'd be good. But, yeah. Although, one thing I have noticed, because you guys know this all too well, I love onions a lot. So, naturally, I cook with them a lot. But recently, I think I'm starting to grow immune to the whole, crying too much when you chop them thing. Because there was a while where, just the other day, for whatever reason, I found myself wearing my, face mask just because, everyone's wearing them. I found myself just wearing it in my apartment. I don't know why. And the smell was getting through the face mask. I'm like, how is this even possible? I don't know, maybe I'm reading far too much into it. So, I guess I'll let you know in a few days how the pickles turn out, because even though I just did it this morning, it takes a few days to the flavors to mellow together, mesh together, I guess. And, I'm really looking forward to, technically in about 10 hours from now, for sure, something will definitely have, taken place to make it taste pretty good. Make them taste really good, I suppose. So, yeah. Gosh, my apartment smells. Well, then I'm also slow cooking something as well. And that's definitely starting to take effect as well. It's nothing much, just a couple of chicken breasts is all for me. So yeah, that's pretty much what I'm slow cooking right now. So yeah, my dinner's gonna be pickled onions and chicken breasts. I'm sure I'll probably get something else to go with it. Maybe I have all day. I mean, to be perfectly honest, it's only 20 after 6 in the morning right now. Which you really couldn't tell because the sun is very much glaring in my face. Which, I like this. I mean, yeah, I know I've done the whole dark side of the Nick joke before, but what can I say? I like this sort of aesthetic. I really do. I mean, then again, I appreciate aesthetics when they come up. I mean, I put this in yesterday's video description, but in the One Piece manga chapter, the cover art was colored, and there was a bunch of orange and teal and red and black. I'm like, that is great color combos all around. Orange and teal especially. I mean, Really, anything orange and blue is going to be good, but orange and teal, like that's the secret right there. Because teal sort of has like that little tint of green, I guess. I look way too deep into color. Seriously, like, I have, like, all these, like, things and no special someone to share with. That was a sad note to end this video on. I'm not going to say no. I'm just going to be excited that, I got a bunch of stuff done. And now I have to kind of clean up my kitchen a little bit. That's going to be fun. My apartment smells incredible. Hopefully it'll be like that for the remainder of the day. I don't know. I'm going to be heading out soon. Take care of some stuff. Kind of a busy day. But I'm still looking forward to it. Like, favorite, share, hit the subscribe button. Follow me on social media, turn notifications on YouTube. I'm very humbled to make this video for all of you guys who watch. Enjoy for them. Hopefully you have a wonderful, wonderful Tuesday. Sometimes I forget the day of the week. I don't know why. And remember, if you want to talk to me, I'm going to let you know. I'll be back. Take care. Make good choices. See ya.